Hey, hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing Mario Kart World! I am back after a short break. I am finally back to playing Mario Kart World. In today's episode, we'll be doing every time trial course in the Lightning Cup. Starting off with the skeletal dude himself, Dry Bones! Alright, we're going to be doing basically, we're going to be playing as every single character in this bottom row right here. This is going to be so exciting. Alright, Dry Bones, let's do this thing. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. I have practiced so much. The reason I was away, I was trying to practice so much to unlock NPC characters. I have unlocked, I wouldn't say all of them, but yeah, most of them. So, yes, we got Pianta for today's race. And I unlocked a lot of cars in the process. Alright, we're gonna do this with the hot rod. Okay, speed, acceleration. Okay, alright, that's pretty decent. Okay, every course in the Lightning Cup. Today, that includes Moo Moo Meadows from Mario Kart Wii. Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64. Toad's Factory from Mario Kart Wii again. And finally, an original track, Bowser's Castle. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with Moo Moo Meadows. With the cow, we are racing against the cow. I have dreamed of nothing better in my entire life. They're racing against a cow on a bike. Chris, 2 minutes 15 seconds. Let's cook this guy, literally. I'm gonna put this sucker on my Big Mac is what I'm gonna do. Let's go. I'm gonna roast you, cow! Woohoo! Let's go, Dry Bones! Okay, Moo Moo Meadows. Pretty straightforward track to get a decent time on. Yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Alright. Just know when you're taking shortcuts, stunt whenever possible. And when you're at this place, mushroom the hell out of it! Woo! No! Okay, and watch out for the cow's ass I just ran into right there. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're back in the game. Let's do this. And always keep to the left side, to the side of the edge. For turns. Okay. Cow's already a few yards behind me. Let's go, Moo Moo. Oh my god. I have not yet played as the Moo Moo, even though he became such a meme. Even though he became such a meme-worthy character back in the day. Alright, let's go. But don't worry, I'll be racing as him soon enough. Let's do this. Okay. I forgot to take the other shortcut back there. But we're getting a pretty decent timer right now. 1.01 seconds ahead of him. That's a pretty good start. Dang, Moo Moo Meadows. Have they made it daytime again? I love this, yeah. I love this version of Moo Moo Meadows. What's changed about it? A lot more places for spectating. And plus, yeah, they really added in on the farm aesthetic. They got so much more decorations, such as more wildlife, flowers, hay bales, more windmills, farmhouses. This is incredible. They really went above and beyond with this 17-year-old track. Let's go! Okay. Just rinse and repeat this process and we are done with this course. Beautifully done, by the way. Yeah. This is beautiful, by the way. The thing is, there's a lot of cows. There's a lot of obstacles, especially at the beginning. But yeah, they're going through just fine. And why don't we give the glider a try? Obviously, yes, this is from Mario Kart 8. But oh no, no, cow, no! You do not get it. You do not get to go in front of me. No, you do not get to finish this race. No! Well, okay then, let's start this from the beginning. Okay, we're almost done. We just got one more lap to go. With 2.1 seconds. I believe I know the way to beat him. After practicing a couple times. To beat Cow at this track, do not... Yeah, there's one place you always have to use the mushroom, and there's no way in hell that it's here. Do not use it on this patch of grass back there, even though you probably use it so many times for the Mario Kart Wii Ghost Data. Always use it over here, because it is closest to the edge, and well, if you do otherwise, I've learned this the hard way, a cow will definitely beat you, and it will cook you, so yeah. Alright, we did it! We finished the race! Yes! Woohoo! Good job, skeleton boy! 2 seconds faster than Chris. Oh man, we're 2 seconds faster than the freaking cow! Let's move on. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Nice! Next up, it's the caterpillar himself, Wiggler! Woo! Oh man, he's so fun. Alright, let's I've done all these cuts before. Which one should I do? Alright. I've done all these before except, yeah, okay, we're gonna move on with the Rally Romper. Okay, speed is exceptional with this one. Yeah, better than anything I'm seeing so far. We're going Wiggler with the Rally Romper on the next track. Choco Mountain. Race against the Ghost. Baby Mario as Skip with 2 minutes 22 seconds. Also in the Rally Romper, or the Tiny Titan, using the American term for Mario Kart Wii. Alright, let's go. This, believe it or not, is Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64. I know, this would be barely recognizable from the Choco Mountain you would see today. And, oh wait. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, I'm gonna restart that one. You remember the track with the white sky and the brown chocolate mountain? Oh god. Oh, I kind of blew out the engine on that one. Do not do a rocket start too soon. I have learned that lesson hundreds of times. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go! And use a shortcut over here. It definitely feels way shorter than Choco Mountain from previous iterations. And also they gave it more of a factory setting and like a construction work kind of job where they remove a construction work kind of job where they like dig up all the chocolate. That kind of seems realistic for this right now, because I'm sure it would taste absolutely amazing. Alright, just a few more stunts. Oh, I love that they made it like downhill now. I mean, I loved the hilly part of previous Mario Kart Mario Kart games in the past. Ah, man, I forgot to drift there. Alright, let's do it again. No harm. No pressure. Let's do this, Wiggler. I am certainly glad that they kept Wiggler over from the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, because not many DLC characters from that game made it to this game. Yeah, and like we haven't seen Wiggler in a Mario Kart game like 12 years before that, so I'm glad they're finally seeing Wiggler's full potential as a playable character. And we're also, yes, we got him in Mario Golf Super Rush like 2 years before that, so yeah, that was fun. Let's go. I love in this part how you drive through a chocolate field and then you go uphill and there were several steps. You immediately go downhill! Woo! Let's go, Wiggler! This is the part you absolutely have to nail. Drift first and then go for that section. CPUs will always use only one mushroom per race. Always, no matter what it is. So yeah, if they used it already, then you'll be safe at least until the next lap. Barring that you don't make any mistakes or crashing or anything, you're all set. I feel, yeah, they still kept the same advertisements, adding some new ones from Mario Kart 8, such as Larry Lights and Morton Construction. They still kept Koopaling references in this game, and I absolutely love it so much. Oh my god, 850 milliseconds isn't really, okay. Cutting it a little closer, and I'm kind of scared because maybe Mario hasn't used his mushroom yet. So where on earth is he going to use it? Although, yeah, I definitely do like this. I don't know if you can hear it, but this kind of music in this version of Choco Mountain has way more like rock and bass guitars into the music, and now it fits like the new aesthetic for the track. We did it! How much faster were we ahead of them? Because, oh my gosh. We beat Baby Mario! We beat Baby Mario! Using the same cart he did. Talk about trash, baby. Alright, 3 seconds ahead. Nice. Okay, we're halfway there. Okay. Now we have done 2 Mario Kart veterans. Now we're gonna race as characters who are completely new to the series. Next up, the incredibly fun and annoying enemy from Super Mario Sunshine, Cataquack. Oh man, Cataquack in a cart with like his beak up like that is always so fun to see. This is definitely like the most, definitely not the most hilarious character in the game. We're gonna get him with a Toon Thumper, of course. Oh my gosh. Speed, I don't care. This just looks too freaking adorable. Okay, we're racing as Cataquack for this one. I thought the first time I heard Cataquack make sound effects up till this moment. Let's do Toad's Factory against Toad, who's Joanna, in the Lil Dumpy with 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Let's ride. Alright, Toad's Factory. This is the first time. They didn't really change that much, which I really like. This is the first time Toad's Factory has ever been in a Mario Kart game in over 17 years. Kind of a pretty big absence for a Mario Kart track, especially how much fans loved this course. I loved it because they didn't really change too much with it, and yeah, this is just too amazing. How, like, instead of making it like an item box factory, like, cause in the original game, where in Mario Kart Wii, oh man, I almost wished the dash panel was there. If I missed that, I would have had to restart again. I did not want that. Instead of like in Mario Kart Wii, they made it more apparent, like it was an item box factory. But now, yeah, they're making it more as in a anything factory, like a toy factory. Pretty much anything, pretty much everything fun is made here, including item boxes, and I absolutely love that. Let's go, you blue duck! Go, go, go! Woo! And with the conveyor belts back there, in the original Mario Kart Wii, they reset like, basically it reset like once per minute, but now it does like every 10 seconds. It kind of adds more fun and intrigue into this course. Let's go. And the company is now called Toad Manufacturing. That's pretty cool. They pretty much manufacture anything and everything. Oh man, let's go! This track never gets old, I'll tell you. This is awesome. I do wish they didn't take out like the siren sounds that we heard before in Toad's Factory when we entered the room with the red lights. But still, this iteration of Toad's Factory is bloody amazing. Let's go, Cataquack! I have always wanted this guy in Mario Kart as long as I can remember. I thought Pianta was more likely, but this is amazing. We got one more left to go. You did an amazing job, Cataquack. Okay. Moving on. The final course we're going to be doing with Pianta. This guy I had a lot of trouble trying to collect. I did several knockout tours and everything, but as much as I did them, I couldn't get him until I just went to Koopa Troopa Beach. We did the versus race thing with the multiplayer, try to chain collect items until I finally got him. What's important is just going to the right location. Okay, we're gonna be doing this with the Dread Sled. Pretty fast for it, but like, yeah, we have not done this. I have got to stop this habit of exiting when I'm looking at a bike. Anyway, we're going with the Dread Sled. Kind of fitting we're going with the Dread Sled since the final course we're going to be doing is Bowser's Castle. Race against Ghost, of course. Bowser as Carlo with 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's go! Bowser's Castle. With this track, with this style of Ghost, you have to be incredibly crafty with your driving. You have to be focused on speed and nothing else at all times. If you stumble, if you hesitate, Bowser will easily triumph you. Easily. And the location where you use the mushroom is what? It is further up ahead. But yeah, we are further ahead of him so far. Woo! Let's go, Pianta. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I have not raced on this track in quite a while. I still gotta get the hang of it. But when you drive in the lava, for some reason when you drive in this track, it really builds up your speed. I don't know if that's just the size of the track or anything. But yeah, it can be kind of infuriating when you're trying to do that shortcut. Alright. You can use the grates to the sides, but make sure that the lava bubbles aren't going to appear in or out of it at all times when you're going to do that. Alright, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, let's do this again. Yes! Alright. Just like last time, it's important to drift every single time. What the heck? Okay, I was not looking at the right place. Alright. Let's go! Okay, we made it. I think I'm going to use this big shortcut next time. I think I was looking too much at my rearview mirror last time. But yes. Although that shortcut is a bit difficult, we have now made it to the end portion of the race. When you get to that turn section right there, basically meteors are definitely gonna come for you. But yeah, that is Bowser's Castle right then and there. And it's important we rinse and repeat this process until it is over. Although I probably won't be doing that Daredevil lava shortcut again. I think I know one that's just a little bit bigger. This one right here. Alright. We made it into the lava meteor section. This not that difficult. We just went through like 2 meteors right there. This is honestly one of the best Bowser's Castle tracks I have well, ever seen in a Mario Kart game, really. This is definitely the most creative. You got like the factory section at like the beginning there, but then you got all the fantastic caster elements right after that. Okay, Bowser is right behind me, but that is going to change really soon. Oh man, I just absolutely love Pianta on this, bro. Almost there. Okay, we're halfway there. Oh no! Okay, we're at the shortcut again. This is my first of many reattempts on the final lap. Skip the stunt there and yes! We made it and we are far ahead of Bowser. The key is to know when the key is to absolutely know when you're going to drift and oh man, we're right ahead of him. Yes! Woo! We did it! Go ahead and dance, Pianta. Go ahead and celebrate. We did it with 300 milliseconds ahead of Bowser, the King of the Koopas himself. As I said, you have to know when to be fast and where to drift in this track. Because he is not messing around. This is his course we're talking about. If you want to race against him, you got to know what you're doing, bro. Alright. That does it for today's episode of Mario Kart World. In the next episode, we're going to do time trials in the final course of the game. We have 3 tracks left to do time trials on. After that, we'll move on to the next mode. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Mario Kart World. I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.